Addison, sit up, please.
What?
All right, girls and guys, we have talked all this week so far about frogs and the life cycle, the process that they go through from the time that they're born until they're adults. Can anybody tell me what is the first stage of a frog's life? Emerson?
Eggs.
Eggs. First, a frog lays eggs where? Where do they lay eggs? Where, Andy?
In the water.
In the water. Some frogs, most frogs, lay eggs in the water. But we talked about some frogs don't, do they? Where do some frogs lay their eggs, Caitlin?
In the on leaves.
On leaves. Sometimes they lay eggs on leaves. What is the second stage? After eggs, what comes next, Paige?
Tadpoles.
Tadpoles. You're exactly right. Do they live in the water or do they live on land?
Water.
They live in the water. Very good. What is the third stage, Zachary? We have eggs, tadpoles. Help him out, Bryson.
Chrysalis.
No. Well, you're thinking about butterfly. That's smart. That's what comes next in butterfly. What's next for a frog, Rebecca?
It's a frog that has he grows a frog legs. Frog legs and a tail.
You're exactly right.
It's
And what's it called? A froglet. You're right. We have eggs, tadpole, froglet, and the last one, Andrew?
Frog.
The frog, the adult frog. Let's all say that together. You ready? Eggs, tadpole, froglet, adult frog. You got it. Well, right now, Miss Watts has found a cool story. This is a book about frogs. It's going to be fun. It's a fun book.
I see it.
You have to sit and listen.
It says, where's Croaky? Where is Croaky?
You need to sit and listen.
Okay, this is kind of a fun book. This is going to be about Gilbert, who is a frog, and he's trying to find his froggy friend Croaky. Why do you think a frog's name would be Croaky?
Because he croaks.
Because he croaks. That's what frogs do. That's the noise they make. Can y'all croak? Okay, so we're going to watch this, and then I'm going to ask you some questions at the end. So I'm going to see who's been some really good listeners.
This could sound like a real frog.
It says, "Where is Croaky?" That's the title of the book.
It will read us to us inside.
Gilbert was searching around the neighbourhood for Croaky. "Excuse me, Cassie, is Croaky up in the vines?" "No, sorry, but he might be at the rock pool." Ribbit, 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 ribbit. Gilbert quickly hid behind a rock. A hungry kingfisher was lurking on the other side. Shush. Shush. Croaky was nowhere to be seen. Gilbert's next stop was the kitchen of a nearby house. "Hello? Have you seen Croaky?" "Sorry, no. Try the bathroom." Gilbert climbed up the toilet system to see if Croaky was having a swim. "Quick, jump in, Gilbert. Someone wants to flush. We have to duck so we don't get squished by the lid. Splash, splish, splash, splish, splash."
This is hilarious.
The next place he looked for Croaky was on the old fence. The other frog said he was going to the downpipe at the old shed. Hop, hop, ribbit. Gilbert stuck his head into the downpipe. His croaking sounded very loud. Croak, croak, Tinker popped out of the pipe and suggested he look in the garden.
There he is.
And sure enough, there he was. Gilbert gave Croaky a big hug.
In the back one. Here. They found
Okay. Who can tell me our characters who was in the story? The two frog things. Rebecca? Was it Croaky and?
From no.
Croaky and. That's a little bit harder. Bryson, you remember? Right here. That's what the guy. Gilbert. That's not a name that we hear a lot. Croaky and Gilbert. Richard, if you can tell me, what's one place they looked for him? One place. Emerson, where's one place they looked?
Bathroom.
In the bathroom. In the toilet. So next time y'all go to the bathroom, you might want to see if there's some frogs in there.
I always have frogs in there.
Emmy, what's another place they looked?
The garden.
The garden. The garden. Okay. Zach, what else? Where do we cook? There are a lot of pots and pans.
The kitchen.
The kitchen. They looked in the kitchen. Good. What else, Mikey?
In the house.
In the house. Good. Rebecca?
On the fence.
On the fence. Where did they end up finding him?
In the pipe.
Anybody? Everybody, where'd they end up finding him?
In the garden.
In the garden. How do you think he felt after he found his friend?
Happy.
Oh, so happy.
And he gave him a big
He gave him a big hug. If you were looking for your friend for a long time, and then you found him, would you give him a big hug?
Yeah.
Oh, I would too. Okay. Miss Mann's going to talk to you a little bit about your centers and what we're going to do, and I'm going to help you out with your centers today. So let's see Miss Mann.
All right, girls and guys, for centers today, first we're going to start out with poetry. Poetry is Garrett, Devin, and Connor. Guys, what you're going to be working on, same as the other groups that have done it this week, you're going to work on copying our poem. When you get finished, can everyone please sit down on their bottoms? All the way down so everyone can see. All the way down, Joshua. All the way down, Rebecca. All the way down. Hands down right now. It's my turn. You're going to copy your poem onto your paper, and when you get finished, on Monday we had some art lessons on how to draw frogs. You can start drawing frogs around your poem to illustrate it. I want everyone, here's what we're going to do. We're going to get our wiggles out a little bit before we get to centers. We're going to sing our song, and then I'll tell you about the rest of the centers. This is for poetry group. This is what you're doing. Everyone stand up. Ready? 5 little froggies sitting on a well. One looked up and down she fell. Froggies jumped high, froggies jumped low. 4 little froggies dancing to and fro. 4 little froggies sitting on a well. One looked up and down she fell. Froggies jumped high, froggies jumped low. 3 little froggies dancing to and fro. 3 little froggies sitting on a well. One looked up and down she fell. Froggies jumped high, froggies jumped low. 2 little froggies dancing to and fro. 2 little froggies sitting on a well. One looked up and down she fell. Froggies jumped high, froggies jumped low. 1 little froggy dancing to and fro. 1 little froggy sitting on a well. One looked up and down she fell. Froggies jumped high, froggies jumped low. No little froggies dancing to and fro. Very good. Okay, everyone have a seat. Have a seat. Let's talk about the rest of our centers all the way down so everyone can see our center chart. All the way down on your bottom.
Nobody needs to see behind you.
Check out how Emmy's seated. She is all the way down on her bottom so everyone can see. All the way down.
I can do the first one.
All right. That was our poetry center. Again, you're going to copy the poem and illustrate it. For computer today, Miss Watts is going to work with our computer group today. She is going to work with Emmy, Addison, Andrew, and Mikey. For art today, Miss Lane's working with art. We have Braden, Bryson, and Jacob. Jacob's not here today, so just Braden and Bryson. For poetry, Garrett, Devin, and Connor. Rebecca, Katie Lynn, Paige, and Emerson, you can use the book basket. You can read in the tent. And for the Let's Grow game, learning about the life cycles, Zachary, Josh, and Leland. And I will work with you. You may walk to your seat.